earlier.
Hey, what's going on? Why did you call this meeting, guys?
Maybe it would be a good idea if we could all think of something to do with him.
I'm just him now.
Sorry, Rooted. Something to do with Rooted to make sure we don't repeat the same mistakes.
I'll be 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Classic, running off in the middle of a conflict, but that's okay. As usual.
What?
I doubt his input matters regardless.
Hey, this is an important conversation that everyone needs to be a part of, guys. No one should be left out about this very real sickness. Yeah. Sorry, yep.
How have
It
you
would be
been
a smart
feeling
idea to
anyway?
quarantine him.
Quarantine him, you say?
That's much better.
I mean, it's better than letting him die, right?
Don't say that.
I
That's
mean-
not gonna happen.
He will
Well-
die regardless, no?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, of old age when he's ready, Pyro.
he looks pretty sick, and we all saw what happened with Rice. I don't think he's getting better.
I was with him recently. It's spreading faster than it spread with rice. It's ravaging his body. I can't imagine what it's doing to his insides.
Look, let's just come to a logical conclusion of what we can do in the meantime. It's important to keep Rooted included as well. How have you been feeling?
I mean, as you can tell, not great. I don't know. It definitely seems like it's going pretty quickly.
Well, let's
No,
figure
I
out
don't
how
have
we
a
contracted
solution.
it, right? That's the first
Well,
step.
it's probably from Rice. You know, Rice is the only one that's gotten sick, and Rudy was the one that went around Rice
Step
the most
back
when...
just in case.
But we were all
Thick.
close to Rice, so how did he contract it?
Wasn't
Perhaps
he was-
he was the closest.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
the only
Lost
one that
contact.
actually touched Rice once, you know, she passed?
Touch. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can get as close as we want to him
Cloud,
as
step
long
back
as we
just
don't
in
touch
case,
him.
just in case, just in case.
Well, I mean, you were all crying right by her bedside. Y'all got up so close, but he's the only one who got it because he touched her. So, logical solution, don't touch Rudy. You don't need to end his lifespan before, you know,
Okay,
the
but
disease runs its course,
I mean-
and this is a valuable moment to study the effect.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, Clown's right. I think that's the best way to go about this.
What?
Yeah,
So
as
you would
much
keep his
as-
life in limbo? You would keep him there to study, not to live his life to the fullest? He would be suffering
We
until his
can
last
find
moments.
a cure, though. There is a chance to finding the cure, right? But
And
when?
what's the likelihood then?
There are still the books that I came here after.
Well, what would you suggest, Pyro, if that's
Thank
not
you.
the idea that you want?
Well,
You want to kill him, don't you?
I want to kill him. I want to give him the
Yeah,
life to
yeah,
the
it's in your
fullest.
nature. Pyro, you can't hide it.
Pyro, living life to the fullest doesn't mean death. Are you
Listen.
serious right now? Listen to yourself.
Living
Guys,
life to
I
the
hate
fullest
to-
doesn't mean
I don't
suffering.
think it's the time, guys. I really don't think it's the time.
Listen,
Are you
listen,
really
listen,
suggesting
listen.
we
This
end
right
his
now.
Maddie,
life right now?
Maddie. Listen, I hate to agree with Pyro. I'm not normally the type of person to, but you know, I think he's right. Like, look at him. He's suffering. Why keep him alive at this point? Just put an end to the pain, Rudy. Do you like this? Do you enjoy this at all?
Cab, step back.
Like what? What's gonna happen if I don't? Not as a
if there's
point.
a chance, if there is a chance of finding the cure, are you actually gonna kill him?
I mean,
There is a
But,
very
like,
possible chance
listen,
of finding
What has
something.
happened to you? You would have never said
do you
this in
mean?
the past.
there's like a good chance that it's not real anyway. Why does it matter?
Why would it not be real? You saw Rice die.
Well, yeah, I
We
don't mean the
all saw what
disease. I
happened
just
to
mean
Rice.
just like all of this? Have you guys not thought about it? Have you not thought how strange this whole thing is?
You're delusional. Pyro, this is who you're siding with right now. Come on.
Let me
Hey.
speak to the man himself. Rooted, are you in suffering and pain?
I can't say I'm not. It's definitely not a pleasant feeling.
And then you won't be strong, or you will barely be able to maintain your life force on your own, no?
That's starting to seem that way.
Then I think it's your decision. If you wish to be the one to live in pain and be a lab rat or a puppet, then you do it. But if I were in your shoes, I know what I would do.
Pyro,
Yes.
let's hear everyone out first. You
I don't want to
and
get anyone sick.
Cab.
Look, he's just trying to look out for what's best for people. And if he thinks that his sacrifice should be made because of that, then I say we let him.
And we're trying to do what's best for Rooted. And
Yeah,
that
but
is possible.
what about everyone? What about everyone?
What about him?
If
Is
we
he?
find a cure, this is everyone. If we find something that actually works, this is for everyone.
Yeah, but
like-
what if we don't? Then everyone gets sick and we all die.
What if we haven't even
No, we
tried
don't.
yet? You can't come to this conclusion without even giving it a shot. There is no way you think that killing him is the best option when there's nothing we've even tried. You're all about adventuring. What happened to that spirit?
Well,
It's
I
not
am
like
being
you to
adventuring.
turn
I'm
to
just
murder.
saying. Well, listen, my adventuring's gonna be cut off pretty quickly if he gets near me.
Well, you don't have to go near him, do you? If you don't care about him, you can go fuck off.
I'm surprised that you're actually going against me with Pyro, man. I thought Pyro was your big guy that like you teamed with, and Pyro knew everything. And now Pyro's sort of an idea, and you're against it. What are you even thinking, Maddie? Are you even thinking straight right now? Are you even thinking that this is real, Maddie? I don't think it is. But you know what? Call me delusional.
Cab,
Call
this
me
isn't about
insane,
you
just for
right
having
now.
a
This is
thought.
about
Just for
Rooted.
having a
I
thought.
really
Feels
think
pretty
this is
real to
not
me.
the time. I really don't think
Listen,
it's the time.
we have our disagreements, but unity is strength. We may disagree over this, but it's... ultimately, it's his decision.
You don't
Your
want
choice,
to
Rudy?
die, do you, Rudy?
Rudy, wouldn't you rather protect them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather protect them by figuring out what's causing this and then finding the cure?
I agree. Protection isn't only through elimination.
You're the
It
one
can be
who
through
has-
knowledge.
You're the one who has control over whether you touch them or not. So you can keep them safe while letting us study you.
They would keep you in a lab, or they would, send you out into the exile to die alone.
Rudy,
Pyro.
Pyro's got a
No
point.
one said
What's
that.
the
You're just
point?
making that
what's
up.
the point? What's the point in being alive if you're just going to be studied like a lab rat?
Yes,
What's
Clown
the
wants
point?
to
You're
do
just
it.
going to hurt all of
This is not
us.
being studied by a lad. Oh my god.
Clown wants to do it, but Izzy and I do as well. And we wouldn't let anything
It's really
like that
easy for you
happen.
guys to talk when it's not your life
guys,
on the line,
guys,
isn't it?
guys.
I would do the same.
Bryce thinks that we should exile him.
Now's not the time.
Exile.
Katie.
Exile.
Yeah.
And go out and die a slow, painful death alone.
She says that's what she did, so.
That is true. That is a fair point. You know, Rice also did have
Rice,
to go through this
you're
shit, and we
listening
didn't
to
think about that.
Imaginary Rice.
Bryce is not imaginary. Bryce is fine. You'll be fine. Just like go away.
Okay,
for a
and
bit.
the only thing we know right now, know right now, is that if it's left untreated, it kills. And now we actually have a fine chance of actually doing something about this. And you're actually gonna let him die.
Okay, Izzy, let's think about this realistically, right? This isn't some fairy
am
tale.
thinking about this
This isn't
realistically.
some made-up story where we go out and we find a cure and then everything's good and we live in peace forever. This is reality, I think. So, if it is, then what's probably going to happen is we're going to go, because none of us,
Science
nah,
isn't a story.
Maddie, let me talk. We're all going to go and we're all going to try and find a cure for this. What's going to end up happening is we don't find a cure, Rudy dies, spreads it to all of us, and then we're all going to perish. Is that what you want?
And how do you,
You
and
have
how do you know
no
that's gonna
proof
happen?
for that.
How do you know that's gonna happen?
Let's think of the realistic statistics here if you guys are all about logic. What's the chance that a bunch of random people find a cure to an uncurable disease that no one's ever found before
I'm
and none of us have
sorry.
any
What
idea
the
about
hell
anything?
Do you know about statistics? Bunny.
What the
I
hell
know
do you
more
know
than-
about any of this?
I know
You
more the
haven't
fact
seen,
that
you haven't seen the books that I'm here after. This is exactly what the books are about.
I've seen the
Why do you
skull
think I'm so
disease.
confident about this?
I've seen the origins of the skull disease. I've fought it. I've fought it multiple times. I know what that thing can do.
Don't lie, Cab. You fought the warden
And
and
I-
almost died.
I fought it twice, thank you very much. I did it like a week ago as well.
No, you
and I
didn't.
killed
You're
it.
being
And I
delusional.
killed it.
Don't
And I
be
killed it,
delu-
Maddie.
Guys, we can't listen to her.
What the hell?
Rudy, regardless
You're
of what these
losing it.
Come to
people
the
who
conclusion.
don't know what they're talking about are saying, I can guarantee you at least an 80% survival rate if you agree to let us study you.
What the fuck do you know about guarantees?
Pyro.
What the fuck do you know about life? You snuff it out at the whim.
Rudy.
Remember when you sided with that murderer? Because I didn't. And now you want to kill this man? Perfectly innocent?
There was a reason.
I see what you're
Not
doing,
a
Pyro.
murder.
Idiot.
That's what you want everybody to think, so you can keep on murdering and murdering and murdering without
Cloud,
anybody
stop it.
knowing
It's
what's
ethics and
happening.
humanity shit.
That's
you
not
know
what this is
fuck
about right now. Can we please
What,
figure
what
out
are they
what to
talking
do?
about?
Can we please focus on the meeting?
What did you
Rudy,
do?
I can
I
guarantee
do
you
think-
80%.
I do think the logical solution would to be
What did
trying
you do?
to find a cure.
Thank you. And with
'Cause-
me and Izzy as
Perfect.
well,
What's up,
we're
you?
from the end. I was a scholar. Izzy, you dabbled in medicine, correct?
We,
Well, we have the team together.
We-
Me, you,
we
and
don't
Clown, we
know.
can work together.
we
And
don't
put
know
differences aside.
when I got this. It could have been a long time ago. Maybe it's inside all of you already.
Well, then let's
Oh,
figure it
God.
out.
We don't
In that
know
case,
that.
there's
We're
no
not
time to
gonna know
waste.
that.
Yeah.
Right, so if we're gonna go with the quarantine route, I guess, because that's what we're doing, you have a library, don't you, Clown?
Mm-hmm.
That could probably, you can find some stuff there. Why don't we just, you can just go,
You like milk?
you're enjoying your milk there, Clown?
What's the milk?
I've got a
for?
milkshake. It helps me think.
Can I have some?
What flavor, King?
No. Ugh.
Oh.
Got
Guys,
cootie.
please.
What
King,
the
King,
fuck?
King, what flavor?
Vanilla, they were out of strawberry.
Oh shit, sorry man.
Vanilla's like awesome though. Anyway, Rudy,
That's good.
I don't know, maybe the
I feel-
milkshake would help. Do you want to give
I
him...
don't think a milkshake's gonna help.
my
I feel
God.
like if a milkshake cured like an incurable sickness, we would have solved Rice's problem ages
Maddie,
ago.
you introduce yourself as a scholar, and you know.
Yeah, Mads, I don't have.
Hold-
I don't.
hold that
Rudy, I'm not
thought.
gonna lie
Just-
to you. I don't have a lot of hope for you if this is the person who you're in, is in charge of healing here.
And the possibility.
You think it's a milkshake? You think a milkshake's gonna solve
Why don't we
it?
Well,
test?
I mean, this guy's
Here,
really
eat this
don't we-
flower,
Oh my
Rudy.
God.
Oh, why
No,
don't
no,
you
eat
eat
the
this
flower.
flower? We'll
That's not
test
going to
anything.
help
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
go,
eat
go
the
eat that
flower.
whole
Oh,
entire
Rudy.
house over there.
Cloud.
How about you just nom on some wood? How about
Okay,
that?
okay,
Maybe that will fix you.
okay. In my defense, we
Ah,
all know
that
how
was
strong Clown is.
disgusting.
Maybe the milkshake is behind all of that.
Oh my god! And you call me delusional?
Well, mysterious white
You want
liquid
me to eat wood?
he tends to ingest.
Mysterious.
Stop talking. Either way, you bring up a good point. I have a vast collection of knowledge shared in my library. It would be the perfect place for you to remain while we say at investigation, while we undertake our investigation. I guess I will set up a place for you to stay soon inside the
Okay.
library.
The only thing is that I can't do anything without Riddick with me. How am I supposed to find anything? Riddick is the one who actually stole the books, so might know where they are. And that's the
Right.
books that I need right now.
So you plan to stay
So
with
if you're...
him?
Yes.
Well, I mean, as long as you're
That's-
safe
yeah.
about it, I don't see any issues. Just report back to me, okay? Because I
Everyone,
Yeah.
don't
everyone
wanna
say our
stay in
final
the
goodbyes
area.
to Izzy. It was very nice being friends with you, Izzy.
Cab.
I hope you have a good time in the afterlife.
Have
This isn't
What?
funny, Cab.
I mean, a little bit funny. I mean,
Look at the state
My
of
life's
him. You
funny?
think that's funny?
well, I mean, there's like a
You
good
think it's
chance.
funny?
Rudy, there's a good chance that like you're just part of my imagination anyway. It doesn't even matter,
What
does
the
it?
fuck?
Are you
Cap?
real?
Do I seem like a
Cab.
fucking imagination to you, Cap?
Yeah, yeah.
Step back.
I don't know.
Cap, hey Cap,
What?
how about we take a step back real quick? Let's
Okay, bye.
let's
I think she's
so,
actually
okay.
fucking lost it.
Yeah, no, Ray,
Lost
I'm
it a
with you,
while ago.
honestly.
Yeah, after she said, "Hey, you know, Clown," she fucking... Yeah, she's like, she's gone.
Rudy, Izzy and I, we're not gonna let anything happen to you, okay?
Thank you.
We'll do
I
everything
suggest we get going then.
Is
Then
it
please.
the library?
Rooted, you need to understand that my suggestion for your fate is, while the end is similar to what Cab would suggest, our methods or our intentions are not aligned.
I don't think you're wrong, Pyro. But I also don't think you're right. You never know. You might all already be sick. We
In
don't know
that
when I
case,
got sick or
let's
what
make the
time I
most
got sick.
of the research
Okay,
time
if-
we have now. We should get started before anything, okay?
Very well.
Unless anyone else has any comments about this current situation, I suggest we get going. The sooner we start, the sooner we
Tyra.
might find something.
Could
No
I talk to you for a
comments.
second?
Of course. Shall I bring
on.
Ray?
If you want. I mean,
Come along.
Ray was
I don't want to be
distracted,
standing on
but
my own.
That's okay. Pyro, I know you have the best intentions, but suggesting to murder your friend.
It would not be
I-
murder. It would be
I-
a clean death. Something
I agree
that
with him.
he deserves.
Ray, you don't see what's happened to him recently.
What do you mean? What's happening?
Pyro,
Did what must be done.
you
What do you-
didn't do what must be done, Ray. I don't know how to
What-
put this lightly, so you're just gonna have to take our word for it, and I know it sounds crazy, but it did in fact happen.
Huh? Okay, no, wait, step back for a second. What are you guys going on about?
Last week, Pyro had something, or may I say someone, in his basement, as strange as that may sound, and trust me, it was.
Huh?
You remember the raid that happened on the encampment many, many moons ago?
Yeah,
When it was just myself, Rooted, and Maddie to defend it.
I remember you guys mentioning this to me a while ago.
There was a straggler, one who stayed around to scout out the encampment and perhaps maybe even the town. I don't know what they knew, but maybe they knew everything. How many people there were, our
Pyro, I
readiness, our
doubt she
equipment.
stayed around to scout out. She was probably injured and couldn't leave. The point is, Pyro tracked this woman downstairs and, well, she's not around anymore.
I understand they had the raid and stuff, and I know, like, but why?
She was a witch equipped with potions and tinkers and
I know, but
everything.
like, what did you do to her? Like, I understand, like, you wanted answers and stuff, but like
He
about
tortured
why
tortured
she's
and
there.
killed
And
her, Ray. He tortured and killed her.
where the
I
fuck is
held
your
her
honor?
there for information until
I know,
she
but
gave
where-
up about her encampment's location.
And did you let
She
her go?
did.
No, he
If I were to
fucking
let her
killed
go,
Ray, and then you know
What
what,
the-
happened
what-
next?
Oh, okay.
You know what happened
Where the
next,
fuck
Ray?
is your honor, mate?
Slaughtered.
I understand. I understand
He
you needed.
slaughtered an entire village. Women and children included. He's lost it, Ray, and this is the man you're siding with. I
Did
know.
you-
They were one room away from being armed.
And you were the
Pyro.
armed one. How do you think they
Pyro.
felt? Women and children as a stranger
Pyro,
walks in
are you kidding me?
with
You're
blades.
literally pulling a clown. Are you kidding me?
That's
He
what
lit-
I said.
I need space. What the fuck is it?
You compare me to that demon?
You fucking slaughtered
thing-
children and women. Are
Listen to
you
me when I
kidding?
speak to you. That man is out to kill us all. I am the only one pulling things together. He would see it that you and I have our heads on pikes.
Pyro! You say that, but in Rudin's weakest moment, you were the one that suggested we kill him when Clown suggested he could be saved. I
Can we
think
stop
that's a
shouting, please?
reflection on your
I-
character more than anything. Think
Can we stop
about
shouting,
that.
please?
I'm sorry,
It's-
Ray.
Listen, if there is a chance to find a cure, if I would do anything to see that man live, anything. He is one of the strong. He also holds us together, like you do, and like you will, when you are strong, and you are getting
Leave
stronger
her alone.
by
She
the
doesn't want to
day.
be shouted at. Pyro. I don't know what's wrong with you at the moment, but if you want to see Rooty live, team with me, Izzy, and Clown. I know it's hard to put differences aside, but we can make him better.
And if we can't find something, then what?
Then we cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, you help us. Ray, I
Yes.
think you should as well.
I'm
Very
so.
well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm
I
really
appreciate
disappointed
it.
in you, Pyro, though. I thought your morals are better than this.
Me too, Ray.
In
but
times like these, when amorality and honor is out the window, drastic measures need to be taken,
I know, but
and I
killing.
regret nothing.
Ray, it'll be all right. I think we just need to
Yeah.
help him and talk to him. Have you ever been talked to properly about how you feel?
No. Feelings are very discarded in the Nether.
I understand. I was like that too. We can
We
help
don't
Pyro.
have time for feelings.
I know you don't,
Yeah.
but we do now.
It sounds almost comical, I know, but listen, it's a hard world in the Nether. I've said it once and I'll say it again. It's tough, and we need to be strong, and I thought perhaps this world would provide some sort of respite. Perhaps I would bring my members of the commune here to live a better life, a life with peace, one where we're not threatened by raids. And then, look what's happened. They
Pyro,
brought the demon from one world into another.
Pyro, there is more to a man than his strength. There is a heart and a soul, one that we have all come to care for. And you need to value that just as much, if not more. In times like this, we need your mind, not your knives and your fists. And I believe if we work together, we can make things work.
Aye, I've got a heart and a soul. I know that, but do you not see that there's someone here amongst us who would have it ripped out of my body and thrown into the void?
I know.
It's
And that's why we have the refuge. We shouldn't talk about this out in the open. We'll leave this
of course.
discussion for another day. I think for now, we focus on Rooted.
Aye, I agree that unity is strength in times like these. And like I said, I'll do anything that can be done to see him be fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you for seeing my point. You as well, Ray. I hope the yelling didn't stress you out too much.
It did a little bit, but I need to grow thicker skin, especially in these times and everything getting a lot more tougher and crazier. I need to grow thicker skin,
You
but
don't need to grow thicker skin. You'll find the way you are. Don't worry about any of that.
thank you.
Of course. Now,
And the rest of them, what are they doing then?
I don't know. We can see if Fruity's in Clown's library. I doubt you want to step close to that, though, do you?
I won't step a foot in there. But if you do, I need you to be one
Very
thing
careful.
sure. Be careful, like Ray said, and keep an eye on Rudy. I know they're keeping him there, but I just don't trust what Clown could do to him while he keeps him in suspense.
I understand, but Izzy's gonna be there with him. She doesn't want to see him to let go of his side. I think it's gonna
I
be
know
okay.
that, but just I don't know her capabilities to fight and to protect herself yet. And when you're locked in a room with a man on the brink of death and
Maddie Milkberry.
what the
Hi, Mads.
fuck?
What in...
Cab, we're having a serious
I know
conversation.
you've been manipulating me, Maddie. I know that you've been taking advantage of me, Maddie. I know you always have.
Spent
Cat,
5
back off.
fucking
This
minutes
isn't
with
the
Clown.
time.
Good fuck.
What do you mean this isn't the time? I know. He
He who?
told me.
Who?
Clown, obviously.
Oh,
he
yeah,
told me
of
some
course,
very
of
no, 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 no.
No.
He gave me some good. He gave me some good advice. He said,
Okay, go on.
that Assume with the nightmares, right? I've had a hard time deciphering what's real. He said, assume everything is real and deal with the situation like that. And it's
Okay.
smart because now I know what to do. And I know that you called me worthless and you tried to kill me. And I know that that's true.
Maddie would never do that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're blind. You've all taken a blind eye to her.
No, what is wrong with you?
Right? You're under her
You're fucking
manipulation,
losing
right?
it, Cab.
I'm not losing it. I've never
You
known
are, look
real
at
more than
you.
right now. I have a
I'm having
telling you.
nightmares. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Are you serious?
You're
right
losing
now?
it. Please, like, take some time to yourself and actually, like,
Says
look.
the one that killed someone. Multiple people.
It was okay.
multiple people, actually.
Okay, we don't talk about what I did in the past.
Yes, you
okay,
trust
that's in the
Clown.
past.
Listen, you tried to kill me.
I
you
did not
tried
try
to kill me.
you.
Yes, you did.
I have
yes, you
no
did.
idea where this comes from.
Maddie, you had that poison potion. You had that poison potion. I know that you had
a
it when we were
poison
talking
potion
about that.
in
You were gonna
self-defense.
accuse it
I
on me.
did
You were
not
gonna
do
kill me.
anything to you.
You were gonna kill me.
I
You
would
were gonna
never
kill me.
Bring harm upon you, Cat.
Then why did you bring that poison potion when we were talking? Why was the reason for that if you weren't gonna kill me
lashed
then?
out and hurt me and yourself. Do you not?
So you were
see?
gonna kill me.
I
You were
was
gonna
not
kill me.
Going... Cab, please,
You were gonna kill me, Maddie.
please, Cab.
Listen. Look
Cab,
at my book.
Cab,
Look at my
Cab.
book. Look at that. Look at the book.
If that potion was
Read
going to
that.
kill you, that's the same
Reality
potion that
journal.
Maddie threw at Clown, and that didn't kill him. It just slowed him down. It didn't hurt. It made him
But you
sick.
still gonna hurt me.
Cab, what is
I know, but it
this?
wouldn't kill you.
It's my book. It's how I know what's real.
Cab, who gave this to you? What? Who? Why have
I
you
wrote
been-
it.
I love caramel. Clown loves strawberry. You've written that right next to Maddie tried to kill me. Do you see how
What the
nonsensical
fuck?
you're being?
But it's just things that I know are real.
Why
That-
on earth would I ever try to kill you?
Because
cared
you're
about
trying
you.
to get me out the way.
Out the way
For
of
what? Of what?
You wanna do something. I don't know your secret plan, but I know you have one. But
There's
you
no
wanna-
secret
you wanna get me out the
plan.
way. And I came over here. It's okay. You don't have to lash out. I just came over here to say that I know, and that I'm not
No.
gonna fall to your manipulation. I understand. I understand now, and that's okay. I get what's going on. I'm just
If
gonna,
Maddie,
I'm just gonna tell you that
if Maddie's
I know everything
manipulating
say.
you, if she's manipulating you, then why is she not manipulating me? Hmm?
She is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's why
okay.
you believe her, idiot. I'm just not falling
Cab,
to
don't
it.
call her an idiot. She's been yelled at
Ugh.
like that today. What do you
Damn.
mean?
I mean, come on.
Yes.
Let Ray go. Let Ray go. Let Ray go. Let her. Let
No,
her.
no, 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 no.
Let
There
her
is
see the
nothing
light.
keeping
Let her
Ray
see the
here.
light.
Ray is here
Let her
because
see
she
the
wants to
light.
be here because she likes
Well,
me
tell
and
her the
trusts
truth.
me. What?
Tell her the truth.
I haven't
the
done
truth
anything
that you
to you.
hate me.
I
The
would
truth
never
is,
hate
Cab,
You're
you.
worthless.
I couldn't hate you
truth
no matter
is-
what you did. Even if you tried to kill me, I couldn't hate you. I cared about you from the very beginning, and you know that. You're like family to me. No matter what, Cab, I will never hate you. Even if you try and tell everyone you kill me. If that's what you really want everyone to believe. I'll leave.
Aw, so cute. It's like when we first met, when you were like, oh, when we got Jonathan. Remember the three of us when we went and got Jonathan, and then
I want it to be
trusted
just us three
you,
again.
and I trusted you. Remember? And
Can
then
you please
Jonathan
tell me
got
what the
killed,
fuck is
and
funny
then
about this, because I'm not laughing.
because it's not. I know you're lying to me. It's just. It's funny that you're still trying to convince me that what you're saying is real. It's just amusing. Listen, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to be all
I can't do
serious and
this.
shit.
I can't do
Okay,
this.
bye.
What in the ever-loving fuck is going on right now? I have spent months, so long, caring for her. Trying to make sure she was okay, trying to make sure everyone was okay. And she turns around and says I'm trying to kill her. I have never done anything of the sort. Pulling that poison potion out was the dumbest decision I've ever made. Where do I go from here? I don't have anyone left. Yes, I have Pyro, but he thought it would be okay to kill Rooted. He killed a woman in his camp the other day. I honestly miss the days where I trusted Clown blindly. At least then someone believed in me. I'm doing my very best to hold it together, to hold everyone together, but I don't know how long I can keep doing this. Sometimes I look out into the night sky and I just really wish I never came here. I miss home. I miss my family. I miss my sister. Cab reminds me of her, but my sister, she was kind. She wouldn't say the things that she did. I don't even want to know what she's trying to say to Ray and Pyro right now. It makes me sick to even think that she's trying to manipulate her. But Purple, I miss it. Maybe my presence is just making everything more complicated. Maybe I was better off in the end. Back when everyone told me I wasn't allowed to feel things, maybe that was what was good for me. Before I knew how to comprehend and cope with these feelings. Yes, I was lonely, but I was empty. And maybe that's a good thing. Being empty feels better than whatever this is. I could go back home. My family, I've missed them. I could continue what I was really made for. For study. For helping others. For, well, myself doesn't matter. I miss it a lot. I really do. And the funny thing is, the only people that would understand this is Izzy and Rooted, and I can't go talk to them about it. They're too busy dealing with, well, the skulk, and I don't want to dampen that. As bad the situation already is. There's no way I can go in there and start complaining about my own life. I just miss it a lot. I really do. I need to at least go visit, do something to make sure I'm back there. I can't keep living like this. Purple. I'll find a way. I need to at least go and visit home at some point. I'm losing it. I can't even bring myself to go and see what conversation's going on over there. Maybe things are going better in Clown's house, as strange as that seems to say. Empty. Hello? How's it?
Hello?
How's it been going in here? Guys? What were you up to?
Maddie, we're done.
Yeah, I know, I figured. I just hoped you'd improv for me. You absolute cunt! Well, looks like the law stream's over then! You piece of shit!
No, that would make no sense, because I've played the cutscene where I've run out screaming that I found the cure.
But I'm not done yet, and you just spoiled the cutscene for my chat, you absolute bastard. Well, I'm just gonna go play the cutscene now. I'm gonna go play the cutscene.
That's gonna go into the bloopers reel.
I'm gonna go play the cutscene. I thought, you know what? I thought it's a lore SMP. Surely if I just walk in there, someone will improvise with me. Someone will improvise with me.
I thought about doing it, but then I was like, for my chat, because I'm still streaming, that is so inconsistent.
But what about my chat? Do you ever think
You're not supposed to come in here.
Well, I thought it might be nice to go visit my friend. I thought I'd go off script for a moment, go visit my friend. No, well, I'm gonna go play the fucking
quarantine.
Fuck me, I guess.
I'm literally quarantined.
Eat shit. Hey guys. Crazy thing that's gonna happen now. I'm gonna play a little cutscene for all of you. It's crazy, right?
Rumor says people used to study the cities in a lab at the heart. The heart. He said it was at the heart of the underground. Underground and dangerous. Could it? I know where it is. I know where it is. Everyone! I figured it out. I know where it is. It has to be in the heart of the ancient city. The center. It's gotta be.